Welcome to our channel, where we dive deep into the most mysterious and enigmatic subjects. Today, we unravel the secrets of one of the world's most perplexing and debated artifacts, the Voynich Manuscript. Grab a seat and prepare to journey into a mystery that has baffled historians, linguists, and cryptographers for centuries. The Voynich Manuscript, often dubbed the world's most mysterious book, is an ancient codex filled with strange, undecipherable text and bizarre illustrations of plants, astronomical symbols, and human figures. Found in 1912 by a Polish book dealer named Wilfrid Voynich, this manuscript has been a source of intrigue and speculation ever since. Despite being studied by countless experts, its language, purpose, and origins remain a puzzle. What makes the manuscript so fascinating? Is it a coded message, a medical manual, or perhaps the work of an elaborate hoaxer? Over the next few chapters, we'll dive deep into its history, contents, theories, and controversies. Whether you're a skeptic or a believer in the arcane, the story of the Voynich Manuscript is bound to captivate you. Let's embark on this journey of mystery and discovery. Part 1. Unearthing the Mystery. The story of the Voynich Manuscript begins in a dusty corner of a Jesuit library in Italy. Wilfrid Voynich, a rare book dealer, stumbled upon this curious artifact in 1912. The manuscript, bound in vellum and filled with approximately 240 pages of undecipherable text and peculiar illustrations, immediately caught his attention. But its origins stretch back much further. Carbon dating has placed the creation of the manuscript in the early 15th century, between 1404 and 1438. The manuscript's peculiar text, written in what's come to be known as the Voynich script, is unlike any known language or alphabet. Scholars have speculated that it could be an entirely invented language, a cipher, or even the work of a mind attempting to document dreams or visions. Interestingly, historical records suggest that the manuscript might have once belonged to the Holy Roman Emperor Rudolf II, a known collector of occult artifacts. Rudolf reportedly paid a hefty sum for it, believing it to be the work of the 13th century English scholar Roger Bacon. However, this attribution has since been debunked. The manuscript's illustrations are just as puzzling as its text. Many of the plants depicted are unrecognizable to botanists, and the diagrams include astrological symbols, bathing women in interconnected pools, and otherworldly landscapes. The combination of these elements has left even the most seasoned researchers scratching their heads. Who wrote it? Why was it created? And what secrets does it hold? These questions set the stage for the centuries of intrigue and investigation that followed its discovery. Part 2. The Uncrackable Code. The Voynich Manuscript's text has resisted all attempts at decipherment. Cryptographers from World War II, codebreakers to modern-day AI algorithms have tried and failed to crack the code. So, what makes it so elusive? The text appears to follow linguistic patterns, such as word frequency and sentence structure, suggesting it might be a real language. However, it's also riddled with anomalies. For instance, certain characters appear far more frequently than others, and some pages contain repeated sequences that seem almost too structured to be random, but too nonsensical to convey meaning. One popular theory is that the text is a sophisticated cipher. During the Renaissance, encoded documents were common, and many believe the Voynich Manuscript's author might have been encrypting sensitive information. Others suggest it could be a glossolalia, a text written in a trance-like state, mimicking language but devoid of meaning. In 2019, a researcher claimed to have decoded parts of the text, suggesting it might be a medical manual written in an extinct Romance language. However, the academic community largely dismissed this claim due to lack of evidence and peer review. Every few years, new breakthroughs surface, but none have definitively cracked the code. Could it be that the text is deliberately meaningless? The hoax theory posits that the manuscript was created to deceive or entertain. If true, it would be a testament to the creator's ingenuity, as crafting such a convincing and consistent forgery would have required immense effort and knowledge. Part 3. The Botanical Enigma. The illustrations of plants in the Voynich Manuscript are among its most intriguing features. While some resemble known species, the majority are entirely unidentifiable. This has led to several competing theories about their origins and purpose. Some researchers believe the plants are purely fictional, perhaps representing an alchemist's dream of mythical flora. Others suggest they could be hybrids, created by blending characteristics of real plants to symbolize medicinal properties or spiritual concepts. There's also the possibility that the plants were drawn based on species that have since gone extinct or were geographically isolated and unknown to Western science. This theory aligns with the idea that the manuscript might have origins outside Europe, possibly in Central Asia or the Americas. Adding to the mystery, some pages include diagrams that resemble herbal recipes or pharmacological instructions. The interconnected pools and bathing figures might even hint at ancient healing practices or spiritual rituals. But without a clear understanding of the text, these interpretations remain speculative. Could the manuscript be a guide to a lost tradition of herbal medicine? Or is it an elaborate fantasy created by someone with a vivid imagination? The truth, like the plants themselves, remains out of reach. Part 4. Conspiracies and Controversies. The Voynich Manuscript's mystique has made it a hotbed for conspiracy theories. Some claim it's an extraterrestrial artifact left behind by visitors from another world. The script's unearthly appearance and the bizarre illustrations certainly fuel such speculation. Others believe the manuscript is a relic of a secret society, such as the Freemasons or the Rosicrucians. The inclusion of astrological symbols and cryptic diagrams aligns with their esoteric traditions. Could the manuscript hold the keys to ancient hidden knowledge? One of the more outlandish theories posits that the Voynich Manuscript is a time capsule from the future, brought back in time to preserve knowledge from a distant era. While this idea might stretch the limits of plausibility, it underscores the universal fascination with the unknown. There are also academic controversies surrounding the manuscript. Some scholars argue it's a meaningless hoax, while others insist it contains genuine, undiscovered information. The debate often becomes heated, with strong opinions on both sides. The lack of consensus only deepens the mystery. Conclusion. The Voynich Manuscript stands as a testament to humanity's enduring curiosity and creativity. Whether it's a code waiting to be cracked, a forgotten piece of history, or an elaborate puzzle designed to confuse and intrigue, it continues to capture the imagination of people around the world. What do you think? Is the Voynich Manuscript a masterpiece of cryptography, a window into an ancient world, or the ultimate hoax? Let us know your theories in the comments below. Thank you for joining us on this journey into one of history's greatest enigmas. Until next time, keep seeking the mysteries.